something feels off and I want to try and see if there's anything there, but I'm not too inclined to go there.
Literally doing the Harry Potter thing.
Okay,
like,
so she's doing the Harry Potter.
distance and boom.
Oh yeah,
I
you
see
reckon?
my old friend Bing Bong right over the horizon from Baldur's Gate. Can I put my amulet in her mouth so she doesn't speak?
Let's go, baby! And she smacks onto it.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Goddess?
The lady interrupts you halfway through your speech, going like, "Oh my gosh, shut up! You're ruining the music! Can't you see I'm saving this dog for the power of music? God, shut up!"
My religion preaches peace and love. If you are trying to save the dog, I might be of help. And with that said, I have listened the message that Lily have said to me about asking me about the thing about the dog and the roots.
Okay.
Right?
You heard what Lily told you about the roots, and what? So you say you tell the lady that you know about the thing that's afflicting the animal.
So I say to the lady, as my companion of sorts, this sinner, but also in my party, that is kind of following this holy mission. Because, I have seen the light before, She somewhat can speak with animals. I'm not gonna ask how, but does it matter? Well, he has eaten a part of the dark roots of the primordial tree, and I might be of help to at least try to heal this puppy.
I hate primordial magic.
So, can I try something with him?
The lady looks at you, top to bottom, and says, "With that outfit, with that face, I'm sorry, you're not exactly screaming trustworthy. Also, neither do you two with your horns and that one has red eyes. I don't
racism.
Okay, I'm just gonna
This
tell
is
the
a
lady.
holy body.
It's a holy body. Don't you like my holy body?
This body was bestowed to me by my goddess. What are you talking about? I should be the most trustworthy of ones. So I'm going to save that puppy. I'm going to convince you of that.
Let's roll for perception.
+1. So I kind of stumble in my words, while I'm trying to persuade this lady.
It's the lack of a tongue,
how trustworthy I am. My skull, it's like opening the ball of my eyes, the skull,
Okay.
The eyes of the skull, it's getting bigger. My teeth are kind of opening it even better. I don't know if she's scared or not. It's for the, dungeon master to decide or not. But I'm trying to convince her,
Are you trying to do the cute eyes thing with the cats, when the cats do to get the eyes bigger?
Well, I'm trying to look trustworthy.
Oh.
But maybe that message is not going through. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Anyone else want to try for a perception roll to see if she'll let you guys try to heal the dog or do something?
Well, I'm speaking with the dog. I can ask the dog.
Well, you need to convince her to let you do anything because she's clearly not stopping the singing. Throughout all of this, she's kept singing. In fact, the insults towards Gardal were all sung, but I just couldn't. I'm not gonna go there,
Yeah.
God damn, this singing lady not trusting my goddess.
Maybe
Is this a threat?
Oh, she'll think I look better and be more friendly to me. Okay,
Oh yeah, use the racism. Use it.
Yeah, I look like your typical tiefling, but Lily is clearly from the type of tiefling that retained more human characteristics.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Okay.
They have horns though.
She
That
does.
puts me off by being
But she
the
also has
religious one in
She's
here.
also a bard though, so she could lie and say, "Oh, they're just part of the
They're
hack."
fake. They're fake. It's part of the hack.
Hell, you could even try to convince her through song.
Oh.
Since you are also a bard, right? She is this lady's a bit of a mixture between bard and druids,
Okay.
If that fails, I have a plan B at the ready. So go for it.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm
Yeah.
gonna go full performance.
Performance.
I have a +6 in performance.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go to hey, we are friends. Let us help your doggo. We're nice. Trust us. And I got a 17. Okay.
All right.
With a +6.
Yo.
Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's a 23.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
damn.
Legendary.
You
Okay.
succeed. Okay, we're not going to be needing my manacles. I mean, what?
Okay, so the singing worked very much effectively. She enjoys your singing so much. She sings along, okay, I'll let you try because you sing so well.
Okay, lady.
Also, it's not my dog. I just found him here in the woods, and I'm the princess of all the cute forest animals, and I'm trying to save him through my powers of singing. Because
We
of the...
kill this creature. All right. So
Throw holy water on the... throws holy water on the dog to heal it, yes. Maybe that made...
I mean, I don't know. I have an inventory, but doesn't show anything in here.
Droyan. Wishlist now on Steam.
If you lack the tools and things for you to perform the healing process, do remember that you guys were going to find that you were going towards a camp, right? A safe place.
We could
Maybe
take
there's
Doggo.
resources there, you know?
Let's take Doggo.
I'm okay with taking the dog. I'm down. I like the dog.
Okay.
Don't you want to take the wonderful princess lady?
No.
She's a
Well,
bitch.
I will at least try to cast a spell, though, because I have the medicine +5
Okay,
and I have
okay.
a spell. So first, I would like to roll an animal handling
Nice.
to decide the best action to use. If I should use medicine or cast bless upon him,
Ah, yeah. to
or
examine
something
him.
else.
Okay,
it depends
okay.
of the roll.
Okay, so you cast to examine through animal handling. Okay.
Okay,
Aw,
I
got
don't
a
know
one.
nothing.
Okay.
I don't know nothing.
Wait, but this was what? This was insight, right?
I would rather use insight or investigation.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
I have
Okay, let's go.
+13.
Okay. So you use with your insights 13. It's not like you're getting the full picture of what's going on with the animal, but you can tell that it is definitely connected to what was happening with the people in that bar earlier, in that inn.
So he is intoxicated.
He's intoxicated by the same thing that intoxicated them, but he's only halfway there. It is, however, progressing. Slowly, but it is progressing towards him being fully infected by whatever was infecting those people at the bar.
So everyone, because Lily has talked somehow with the dog about the roots and something, I have a hint that is something to do with primordial. Although it is a very, very old type of magic that might involve or not intoxication. I may try to use bless to cure him, although I can't promise that it will do something because bless may or may not heal intoxication things.
Especially
Alright,
with the
so
lady there.
even I haven't received the proper donations for my search to use my holy magic. I will bestow upon you blessing.
Ah!
Oh,
19.
19, my
Wait,
god.
wait. have a
I have
bonus
Arcana.
there.
I have Arcana +5, which is a
it's
spell.
24.
24. Nice. Roll the d6.
Roll the d6 because you are definitely very successful at this. You're successful at blessing. Your goddess did choose you well, I guess. Like, we can just say that we don't quite know how long that blessing will remain on this dog because, you know, it is... Well, you're throwing a blessing at a primordial infection. Yeah.
sort of thing.
So it's a bit of a... You do know a lot about primordial beings, but it's... How it gels with your magic and your blessings is a bit still confusing, I guess. We know it's going to have a positive effect, but we don't know for how long. But for now, the doggy is definitely feeling better. He's no longer yelping, no longer in pain, and he has this very satisfied, happy face on it, and licks your hand, thanking you for what you did for it.
Great. So I address everyone, and I'm truly sorry. I guess I'm not strong enough to get rid of his infection, although I have helped him a lot. So I hope it's within your heart that you thank my goddess, Milis, for giving me strength to at least help a little bit about this creature.
Yes.
Let's settle with. I'll thank you.
Yeah.
We'll settle with that.
Okay. With that, the lady is also finally stopped singing, right? She's happy, she's giddy. Like, oh my god, I guess you weren't so bad, even though your face is literally a skull, but...
I
Thanks.
just look at her with a judgmental eye.
Just so mean.
Yeah.
Judgmental eye.
Yes.
With
Like thinking to myself, see, my goddess bestowed me power to heal him. Aha.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can we get the fuck out now, boys?
Yes. What are you guys going to do? Right now, you've helped this dog.
Okay, the dog has helped, but it's
There-
not healed. But there's not a lot we can do.
It's not fully healed, and I'll throw it in there, like, you know, wherever you go now, the dog is gonna be with you, at least for a little bit. So,
My puppy now.
it won't stay with you, it'll basically stay with you until next time you guys go to a camp, either, like, you taking camp, or you finding that safe place that was mentioned in the paper, you know? There
This
are
is
two
a clearing.
paths. Yeah, this is a clearing, and there are two paths ahead of you. One that goes up into some like more dead-looking trees. You know, that don't have any leaves and are twisted very intensely, and even the floor itself, the area seems to even get darker there. You know, like a thicker fog in the night. You know. And there's the other option, which is a path southwards that just seems to be, you know, still a forest path, you know?
Things kind of
I
obvious.
say,
boys.
considering the only help we've received thus far, outside of the three of us, has been the poor person that unfortunately was scalped, I say we continue following the paper and we head south and see what's there. I'm hoping there is truly a camp there. We can actually get some answers on what the fuck is going on here.
All right.
Because I'm way too sober for this bullshit.
Right. Hey, man, you're the one who didn't take the drink earlier.
Hey, I don't trust shady shit at a bar.
Also, this lady that I don't know the name of.
Yeah, you guys didn't even try to, like, introduce yourselves, ask her name or anything.
I'm
The
Gardal.
dog was in pain. There were priorities.
Right. Do you wanna ask her about herself?
I will
I'll
talk
let
to
the sculptor
her
do
right
it.
now about introducing myself. So,
Okay.
I'm Gardal, a high holy sorcerer of the Church of Millis. We are now heading to a camp, which is a great decision to convert to try to heal this dog. Do you want to accompany us?
And she responds to you in with her usual voice. She's no longer singing now that she feels that the dog is feeling better. And she says something like, well, okay, fine. You're kind of weird looking, Gardal, but like, my name is Mariah Aurora, and I'm the most talented, most beautiful druid princess. And I've also trained with the bards, so I as you can see, I'm a very special person, you know, much more special than, well, I'll stop there since you guys did help the dog, so thank you for helping the dog. I am getting kind of bored here without, I would get kind of bored here without the dog, so would you mind if I tag along?
Yes.
I don't know what's bigger,
Of course.
her hair or
of
her
course.
ego.
While you tag along, you might open your eyes for the, the greatness of my religion and the goddess of Millie. You know that you being a druid, a child of the trees, you are also the child of the one that comes with the trees to this world, our goddess, Millie.
She responds with, yeah, whatever, let's just go. You're kind of boring, honestly. They're kind of boring me. I'm gonna talk to that redhead lady. I think I prefer that. I think she's more fun.
This is hard.
I can sleep.
We have time.
You can't sleep. No, you gotta. Okay, last. Anyone else want to do any more actions before we start moving? She will move with you guys now.
No.
Honestly, Honestly, I just walk up to the dog, I give it a pet, and I go, "This is gonna be a very long trip, isn't it?" And that's it. That's all I do.
Do I have some tape? Can I put my amulet in her mouth so she doesn't speak?
I don't know, man. Roll for it. If it works, it works.
What would it be though?
Roll for athletics then.
Okay. 19.
19.
She gave my
Okay.
amulet.
Fucking God!
You shove the amulet in her mouth, and despite her best efforts to try and remove it, a magical force, probably of the amulet itself, is holding it in place, and she just goes like, "Ah, ah."
Better. There you go. Now we can
She
keep
sounds
going.
better like that. Good job, Lily.
Now we can keep
Eventually-
going.
Alright,
Yeah.
Lily.
That was pretty
Even
good.
though violence is not approved by my religion, she's kinda annoying. You made a... I will do a blind side to that. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Gardal.
Okay, so you move downwards, right?
Yes, we go south.
Wait,
Like the paper
do
told
you
us.
want, before you go south, do you want to do a perception check?
I want to do a perception check
Alright.
while looking at the dead, creepy trees. Just, like I look at it like something feels off and I want to try and see if there's anything there, but I'm not too inclined to go there. I rolled an 11, but with my bonus, that turns it into a 16.
Okay.
Okay, so you do get to see a little bit of something that that is there beyond. You start noticing some shadowy figures, some through the darkness. You focus your eyes and you can see that there's a man and two wolves just kind of hanging out there, just among the old trees, but they haven't noticed you. They haven't noticed you yet. They seem to be somewhat holding a protective barrier. They're like security of sorts. You can tell
It's
that
a trap.
they're just holding position there.
It's a trap.
Okay, I see that. I turn to Lily and I say, look, there's some funky shit over there in the dead woods. We're getting the fuck out of here. And I just
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, let's
okay.
go.
No,
I agree.
you don't want to do any perception checks?
No, I agree. Let's go.
Okay, so we are all getting the fuck out of here. The wolves are dire wolves, by the way, the big ones.
I figured, considering how big they are, I figured those would be dire wolves, and I do not want to mess with that just yet.
Yeah, here we are. You've descended downwards, southwards per se,
Okay.
and you've reached. You're still in that path. You want to keep going? I'm assuming. Like you're still going downwards,
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
and you reach a split in the road. There's
Oh,
two
fuck.
paths. One of them, I mean, it just seems like a similar path to what you've seen thus far, just more trees, right? And also, let me amp up the darkness. It's a little too bright. Okay, here we go. You see this other path though that doesn't seem to just have trees. There's also this weird, like it's the beginning of a mountain. It's a huge rock type structure, but it seems just like a small mountain. Just maybe.
Perception check.
You want to do a perception check?
Yeah, I want to see
Yes.
if we can climb up the mountain or something.
Wait, my
Like
bad.
if there's a path up there or something.
Okay, you want to do a perception check on. So I guess you move over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you do a perception check.
Okay. Got a.
What did
I
you
got
get?
a 6.
You got a 6.
Yeah.
Good damn. Okay.
I don't see shit.
Shouldn't
Cool.
we have gone south back in there?
Maybe you should read the note again. See if there's anything you missed.
Yeah, I do that. I pull out the note and I read it again. What does it say?
It says it still has the same message you saw earlier, going southwards after the clearing, but you notice a bit of a strange, like slight reflection on the back of the paper, as if something was written there, but it's not quite readable right now. Something that somewhat of a magic ink per se. So
That was almost a 19, but then it wasn't.
Nah!
3. But I do have a bonus, so let's see if I get a little something out of this.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
there was also that bonus.
It was a 3 with a 5, so that's an 8.
Okay.
That's
It's an
8
8.
insight.
Okay, it's an 8 insight. You just barely managed to grasp something of what is written there, and it's just one word. Rocks.
So hold on. Again, I call up Lily and Gardal to my position. Like, guys, I just noticed something else about the paper that I hadn't seen before, and I can't really make out what it is. But there's a word here, kind of like just written with some sort of, I don't know, invisible ink or something in it. I can't really make out much more than this, but it says rocks. I don't. What do you guys make
Can
of that?
I try to investigate it? I got +4 investigation.
That's a good point.
I kinda have 13 in investigation and insight and perception as well, so I'm pretty sure I want to go to that camp. I have my mission, my holy mission, so I kinda interesting.
Oh,
I
Please,
got
don't get the one.
+4.
18. Nice.
18 plus 4,
And
that
I
is...
do
22.
Yeah.
She didn't turn the paper apart.
Right.
That would've
Thank
been,
fucking God.
critical fails. Just
Yeah, the paper explodes in your hands.
that is true.
The memories.
Okay, but I saw.
But yeah,
more.
you got it at 22. You can clearly see that all the words that are written in this on this paper in the invisible ink. It reveals itself to you very clearly, and it says, "The rocks hides our camp."
Oh, so it's an invisible wall. I just tried to walk right through the rocks. Literally doing the Harry Potter thing.
Okay,
like,
so she's doing the Harry
gaining
Potter.
distance and boom.
Let's go, baby! And she smacks onto it, but as she smacks on it, the disguise falls.
Oh.
And
It's
you
a
can
fucking Dark Souls illusory wall. She smacked it and it just went away.
Yeah, there's still some degree of wall there. There's some rocks that are actual rocks there, but when she smacked into it, the illusion was broken, and now she can tell that there's some people inside. There's creatures inside, and all of you can tell this because the illusion of the big old mountain just shattered for all of you.
No, and not only that, I recognize an old friend.
Oh yeah,
I
you
see
reckon?
my old friend Bing Bong right over the horizon from Baldur's Gate. My beautiful imp.
He's right
Hello.
behind the door, and you hear Bing Bong say, "Who comes there?"
Wait, can we all see Bing Bong after the mountain goes to shit?
Yeah, you can. She
Okay,
recognizes
I'm
Bing.
positively impressed that she has a fucking friend, that there's an imp there, because I haven't seen another hellish creature since I saw her, really.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like,
I am
holy shit,
impressed.
there's an imp! I'm happy about it.
I'm impressed that I haven't used the spell Open Sesame to open the rocks. I'm kinda happy about that because
I mean, there's still-
I don't know if that spell will work or not.
It is still, your entry is still blocked. Like, this is clearly a setup of, there's the illusion to hide,
And then
there's a
something else.
physical blockade that they have
Alright,
up.
so it's still blocked, right?
Yeah, you can
So I approach the rock.
you can kind of peek in between cracks of the rock to see the imp in there, the Bing Bong.
So I approach the rock. I see there is a devilish creature in there. She is also a child of the goddess Melis because she gave birth to everything. Although that creature has forgotten everything. I must save it.
Bing Bong win, Bing Bong.
Yeah.
Really help you that much. It was a 2. I tried.
What, do you have any buffs on that? bonuses?
So I'm gonna roll to persuade him that I'm gonna go pee. And then I'm gonna do the sleight of hand.
Oh.
And the guy just says, FBI, open up! It is not the right wall.
Probably the back pain was probably there before you guys even whacked me because I've been holding this door closed for God knows how long.